Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Gail Winfrey was born on January 29, 1954, in Kowalski, Mississippi. Her mother sent her to live with her grandmother. She taught her how to read, took her to church, and kept her very active. Later, when she was older, she was sexually assaulted by males in her family. They did not help her, so she later ran away and got pregnant a year later at 13, but the baby had passed away. When she was back in Milwaukee, she went to Lincoln High School, but later transferred to Nicollet High School. At school, some of the wealthy children teased her, so she started stealing money from her mother to try to fit in with the other children at school. Her mother became mad and sent her back to Nashville so she could focus more on her education. She had become an honor roll student and most popular girl in school. She won a full scholarship to Tennessee State University. She studied communication, gained confidence to enter Miss Black Tennessee, and had won. In 2003, Oprah became the first African American woman to reach the billionaire status, according to Forbes magazine. She went through a whole lot to let the world know it's not your circumstances, but your heart that determines how far you will go in this world. As her name and wealth grown, so did her heart. In 2000, Oprah's Angel Network began presenting a 100,000 Use Your Life Award to people who helped improve the lives of others. Oprah has donated more than $50 million to charity, including 500 local organizations, such as the AIDS Foundation of Chicago, Children's Memorial Hospital, and the Chicago Academy of Arts School. Next, the Oprah Winfrey Foundation was established to support the inspiration, empowerment, education, and well-being of women, children, and families around the world. She has contributed millions of dollars towards providing a better education for underserved students. Oprah has impacted the world greatly. She transformed the talk genre, the book publishing world, and helped many people learn to accept people who are not like them. Because of her personality, messages to self-improvement, she managed to speak to all angles of American life. She really tapped into a deeply American idea of self-transformation and power of the mind. That if we have the right attitude and positive thinking, we can transform our situation, Peck said. Her message resonated because it tapped into these powerful economic, political, spiritual, and social currents happening inside culture at the same time. Over the years, she has given women and others courage, strength, self-confidence, and knowledge. The rewards for finding sex offenders has went up. She has also impacted girls in Africa where she opened her school. Anytime you give someone who has struggled so hard just to stay alive, you have changed the world at least one, if not more. Oprah Winfrey is an extraordinary and wonderful person. She gives generously to other people who do not have as much and are in need without expecting anything in return. She is more concerned with other people and how they live their life than her own. If they look back, she wants them to be happy and live life with no regrets. She is one of those people who would do anything and everything to help those in need. She helps and donates a lot of time and money to charities. She does it out of the kindness of her heart because she knows that it is the right thing to do. This is a picture of Oprah, a picture of her with the students from from her school in South Africa, and a quote that says, "Don't worry about being successful, but work towards being significant, and the success will naturally follow."
There really is the spirit of Ubuntu here because of who I am. The sense of every girl being for her sister. And there is that wonderful feeling of when one succeeds, we all succeed. And your succeeding makes me better. I haven't felt that in a lot of other places, but it's really true here. Really true. The goal was to find girls all over South Africa who had what I call it. It's a spark, it's a light, it's an energy, it's a desire. It's heat behind that desire. It's that thing that says, I can, I will. These girls have to change, literally, the trajectory not only of their lives, but the trajectory of thinking of everybody in the culture. The only way South Africa is going to become what it needs for the future is to be nurtured and supported by the spirit of the women.
The level of dreaming, like the level of ambition, the limitless, endless possibilities that there are, it's definitely elevated since I've been at the Oprah Winfrey Leadership Academy for Girls.
I've kind of fallen in love with the whole idea of empowering women.
Mom Oprah said to us, this school and our lives from now on are going to be about raising the bar until there is no bar.
So much of who I am and where I come from is a shared journey with each of them. And that's why I wanted to build the school, because I know them. When I look at them, I see them. I see who they are, where they came from. I see the potential of who they can be, because I'm looking at myself.
One way we could honor Oprah would be to write an anthology that would be all about her. It would have all her accomplishments and things that she did around the world. Every student could put in a piece of writing or a poem. Hopefully she could make it a part of Oprah's book club so that people around the world could see the effect that Oprah has on children and other teens.